Tonight, lights out. Many in the border city and around the world turn their lights off for 1 hour, all in support of Earth Hour. And end of an era. It was the final skate for residents as they say goodbye to the Dewberry Arena that was built nearly 50 years ago. Plus, not your average race.
We had 100 people that came out this morning, and we've got teams from all over the place. They came out from Edmonton, Calgary, Hardisty, Chauvin, Wainwright, Lloydminster, and right here at home Vermilion.
25 teams from around the region participated in Vermilion's second annual Amazing Race.
In sports, do or die. The Lloydminster Icecats needed a win this afternoon to force Game 3 against the Sherwood Park Royals in the North Division semifinal.
This is Newcap News with Chris Chacon.
Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. Today marked a special day in the border city and around the world as millions across the globe turn their lights off for 1 hour, all in support of Earth Hour. The Lights Out movement takes place every year at 8:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. local time, and many in the area took part, including Lakeland College, in partnership with various other regional post-secondary institutions.
It's an event that people are encouraged, people and businesses and institutions are encouraged to basically turn off their non-essential lights, as well as turn off appliances that are not non-essential. 14 schools in Alberta participated in the challenge they called the Earth Hour No Power, which is a friendly campus-wide competition among students and faculty. Students and staff pledge to be part of this movement, basically by turning off their non-essential lights in their homes and even on campus as well. We have already pledged to do that on campus as well, our non-essential lights. Well, the event originally started in Sydney, Australia back in 2007 and has since then gained global traction to better create awareness for energy consumption and environmental issues. Well, 100 people put their critical thinking, artistic talent, and physical fitness to the test today in a town not so far away. Vermilion held their second annual Amazing Race and welcomed participants from all over the province to come and see what their community has to offer. Hannah Tita has more.
The ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
Reenacting a scene from The Wizard of Oz was one of the challenges in this year's Amazing Race. 25 teams scoured the town of Vermilion on a mission to find clues and complete the most amount of tasks before the clock ran out. With 80 more participants than last year, coordinator with the Good Life Institute, Candace Anderson, says the event has really taken off.
We had 100 people that came out this morning, and we've got teams from all over the place. They came out from Edmonton, Calgary, Hardisty, Chauvin, Wainwright, Lloydminster, and right here at home Vermilion.
Highlighting local businesses and organizations throughout the community, this year's race featured 19 different locations, including axe throwing for the first time.
Aside from encouraging growth and tourism in the community, Anderson says the race is also an opportunity for people to experience something new.
Everyone loves fun, but for them to learn a new skill and to learn it efficiently and be able to apply it even in their everyday life and find clubs that might be part of their own interests as well.
Spinal mobilization and mouth-to-mouth resuscitation were among the skills taught.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
It's really important that the community gets familiar with what we do so they're not afraid to call us. This is a great place to show what we're about.
The competition also featured activities like horse saddling, archery, and paintballing, just to name a few. Many local businesses came together, donating dozens of gift certificates for the grand prize to further promote stores and clubs within the community. The winning team took home a gift basket valued at just over $2,000. Hannah Tita, Newcap News.
Well, it's the end of an era, but also the beginning of a new one for the Dewberry Arena. It's the final skate for residents as they say goodbye to the arena that was built nearly 50 years ago. Brandon Hess has more.
It all started as a simple outdoor rink in 1935. Fast forward to 1968, it became a full structure the way it is today. It's the hub of Dewberry, drawing people of all ages together, not only for skating, but for other events off the ice.
Weddings of community members to dances, the CPCA Chuckwagon Race weekend. We always have a big hoedown here in the arena. We've had pancake suppers, oh gosh, the list just goes on and on.
The current structure will be completely demolished, with the concrete ice pad spared. The new arena will be rebuilt in the same spot, but with a few changes.
We're flipping the arena 180 degrees, so the entrance will be at the west end of the building now instead of the east end, which will give us ground level entrance, which will be just great for accessibility.
Throughout the years, the Dewberry Arena has been a big part in this community. It's had its share of renovations throughout the years, but one constant, parents watching their kids skate on the ice. A final family skate took place on Friday to mark the closure.
We've done lots of fundraising. This is our big bang, our last skate here. It's going to be a huge night. We have family skates.
As for the younger skaters, they enjoy just hanging out and having a good time.
I like to play hockey and skate and have fun.
It's just a fun place to come and hang out with friends and learn new things on the ice.
Demolition will start within a couple of weeks. The new structure is slated to be open in October. While it may be the end of one era, it's the beginning of another for generations to come. For Newcap News, this is Brandon Hess reporting.
Well, Hannah, join me on the desk for our first look at weather. So a pretty good day considering the first official day of spring.
It was. Yeah, we even got a little bit above zero today, and then things haven't dipped down too much right now. We're sitting at -4 outside right now, and winds have also died down, coming out of the southeast at 15 kilometers an hour and partly cloudy in this region right now. Let's take a look at the rest of the areas. Lakeland sitting at -5 with a wind chill of -9 and fairly calm winds. -4 in the Battlefords with a wind chill of -10 and partly cloudy in that region as well, with winds gusting up to 20 kilometers an hour. I'll have more weather details as well as a look at your 7-day forecast coming up a little later in the show.
This is Newcap Sports with Brett Morton.
Lloydminster Icecats were in action this afternoon, looking to tie up their second round series versus the Sherwood Park Royals. In Game 1 on Thursday night in Sherwood Park, the Icecats were defeated 1-0 and needed a win today to force Game 3. Well, first period here, Talon Stevenson will set up Bryn Pollard in the slot. She's going to fire it home. The Icecats are up 1-0 early in this one. Well, it's going to be a scary scene here. Monica Botel goes in for the loose puck, gets cross-checked from behind. Her leg would snap around there. It was a scary sight. She would stay down for a while before being stretchered off the ice, and there was no call on the play after she was seen with crutches. Sherwood Park here, 5-minute power play. Madison Porter will get by the defense, puts it upstairs past Bella McKee, and we're all tied up at 1 after 40 minutes. Third period now, the puck will take a funny bounce before Jaden Akeroyd wires a top shelf to give the Icecats the lead back. It's now 2-1. Well, Porter, she's not done yet. Shows off the wheels once again here. Gets her second of the game. She beats McKee. We are all tied up back at 2 there. The Royals are pretty fired up after that one. They're laying on the ice. Well, Michaela Gadsby all alone in the slot. Lets a knuckler go. It fools McKee. The Royals up 3-2. That's exactly how this one would end. Royals take Game 2 3-2 and win the series 2-0 and ending the Icecats season.
I said at the beginning of the week that we need to take away all of our chances and minimize the mistakes, and you know, we had some mistakes today. D-zone coverages were missed, and ultimately they capitalized on it. You know, there was opportunities for us every period that we played, all 6 periods, for us to score and take a lead. We never took them.
The Lloydminster Urbana Pipeline Bobcats continued the best-of-5 league final this afternoon against the Foothills CFR Bisons. Last night in Game 1, the Cats destroyed the Bisons 10-0 and were looking for another win today to put a stranglehold on the series before heading down south. Well, yesterday it took just 22 seconds before the Cats got on the board. Well, why not make it faster in Game 2? Zane Franklin causes the turnover. His rebound gets put in the back of the net by Logan Gainey. Just 17 seconds into this one, and the Cats are already up. It's 1-0, orange and black. Well, Logan Gainey's going to get hit from behind here. Fortunately, he would pop up. There was a penalty on the play there to the Bison's players for checking from behind. Not a good day for, I guess you could say, Lloyd players with checks from behind. On that power play, Ty Smith's going to walk the blue line, fakes the shot, then he's going to let it go. That one finds Twine. The Bobcats are up 2-0, 8 minutes into this game. Well, the Cats here, they're going to get a lucky bounce from the home rink, and it's going to be Parker Soretsky with a behind-the-back pass to Chase Waters. He tucks it home with the backhand there. The Cats are up 3-0 after 20 minutes. Well, we're going to move to the second late there. breakaway here for the Bisons, but Austin Stonewall McGrath, huge save, comes up big for the Cats. They're still up 3 after 40. Well, late third now, Zach Bendel with some sick sauce over to Colby Walker. He makes no mistake. The Bobcats are now up 4-0. Well, there's going to be a little bit of deja vu here. Soretsky and Waters, they're going to connect again for Waters' second goal of the game. The Cats up big once again. It's 5-0. That's exactly how this one ends. Bobcats take game 2, 5-0, and take a stranglehold on the series. Austin McGrath, huge again in net, 21 saves for his second straight shutout. 5th of the playoffs. The Cats can sweep the league final Thursday in Strathmore.
Well, it's huge. You know, you always want to take care of business at home, and the boys did today. You know, wasn't our best effort, but you know, that's a team that was desperate over there, and they threw everything at us, and we responded. You know, we blocked a lot of shots today, and then when pucks did get through, Austin was there with some big saves, and you know, it's playoff hockey. You know, good teams find a way to win, and today I thought we found a way to win.
You never want to lose at home in your own barn. You always got to play good and make sure you don't lose those. And going down there now, it takes a lot of pressure off with the 2 games. You know, just making sure to get one and just play good as soon as try and take it Thursday, not leave it out there and kind of let them get any momentum going.
Well, the Calgary Stampede held its tarp auction on Thursday night. 2-time reigning Rangeland Derby champion Kurt Bensmiller brought home the biggest haul as Tsuut'ina Nation bought him once again for $120,000. Other notable drivers from the area were Vern Nolan and Jamie Labacane, who both brought home $90,000. Chris Molly and Visit Lethbridge.ca connected once again for $62,500, while Chance Bensmiller brought home $52,500. Lane Bremner and BJ Carey both brought in $45,000, while the Chief Ray Mitsuing, he brought in $42,500, and Dallas Dick, who will be attending his second Rangeland Derby, went for $37,500. Even though the tough economic times we are in, the auction was still a success, bringing in a combined just under $2.3 million. That is down, however, $48,500 from last year. The average amount per canvas was down $13,000 this year, totaling at just under $64,000. The greatest show on earth is July 8th to the 17th in Calgary. Also for CPCA, I guess fans and businesses that would like to help them out, their tarp auction takes place April 5th at 5 p.m. at the Stockade. Well, that's all the time we have for sports. Hannah Tita has weather up next. Stay with us.
This is Newcap weather with Hannah Tita.
Welcome back. We're currently sitting at -4 degrees outside right now with a wind chill of -9, and winds have died down to 15 kilometers from the east. Let's take a look at the rest of the region. Lakeland is sitting at -5 with a wind chill of -9 as well. -4 in the Battlefords with a wind chill of -10, and winds up to 20 kilometers from the southeast. An overnight low of -7 for the Lakeland region, gusting up to 40 kilometers an hour. -8 for an overnight low in the Midwest, and -8 as well in the Battlefords region, partly cloudy in that region. Let's take a look at tomorrow. A daytime high of 2 tomorrow in the Lakeland region with a low of -4. +2 in the Midwest with a low of -3, and cloudiness in the morning, which will be clearing out towards noon. +1 in the Battlefords with a low of -4, and UV index of 3 or moderate. So just remember to wear some sunscreen tomorrow in that area. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So as you can see, not too bad for the first official week of spring. We should see some temperatures in the plus digits. 60% chance of flurries on Monday and 30% chance of flurries on Tuesday, and then getting up to 4 on Friday, but we might see some snow showers and possibly 2 centimeters of snow that day, and then things warming up to +1 on Saturday and sunny skies. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
Thanks for that, Hannah. So not the nicest days, Monday, Tuesday, but it does pick up, and spring has officially started. So
she said bring some wear some sunscreen. So can I come in shorts tomorrow? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's all the time we have for news tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.